Right, I think we're live. We'll soon find out. Yes, we're live. This is going to be a real quick stream because I don't know the answer, so I'm not going to bore people. But since I've been doing this for about the last 5 years, just general repair, I've noticed these small pits on batteries, like divots in batteries. Never really questioned where they come from until one of these wily foxes just come in, and there's like loads of them all over. I mean, you can feel them when you run your hands over it. So I thought I'm just going to take a quick look. I don't know why I haven't been more curious to what these are. And let's switch over to the microscope because this one's having battery problems. So if we turn this on, go down, see if we can focus on. Now, you'd think if there was a problem with the battery, these pits here would be like explosions. But my thinking is maybe it's like hydrogen and they're implosions and there's some sort of chemical reaction happening putting these in. I mean, to the untrained eye, you'd think that these were just stab marks. But if we look on the case, I don't know if I'm going to be able to focus on the case to see if there's actually sort of corresponding marks, but you can see there, see those dents, see these marks all around the batteries. I mean, this has never been opened, this device. Not saying there's not going to be marks in here, but if you notice all of these tiny little sort of, I mean, that looks like quite a prominent mark there. So let's see if we can get down on that, get some light on it, and they look like kind of micro explosions. I mean, we're going to do some tests on batteries when I get 5 minutes. I'm going to just stick too much current through them and see if they explode. I'm also going to stab a few as well just to see how bad they go. I just need to work out a good way of doing it on live video safely. Yeah, you can see there, they're like almost heat spots or burn marks. So then I started looking more over this phone. This back in focus here, and one of the really interesting things that I seen was on the flex cable here. Now if we go out, focus in, focus up, so you can see them all over the flex cable there. And if we zoom in a bit, I mean, these are really small, but obviously any sort of mini explosions in the battery is not good. Now I'm trying to get that in focus, just sort of, I mean, these are quite significant dents. So let's see if, okay, that's the best brightness I can get, let that settle down. So more in focus. I think that's a bit sharper, so you can kind of see if I can run my tweezers over there to give you an idea. Okay, you can see there, you know, these are pits, and I thought, hang about, are these on the battery? If we move this out of the way, you can see they correspond with what's underneath the battery. You'd think they'd been stabbed, but like I said, this phone's never been opened, and I see this all the time, especially on iPhone batteries and all sorts. It's just bizarre. I didn't know what they were. They kind of correspond with dead batteries, so I was just curious, does anybody else know out there what causes this, or, you know, what is it? So as always, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you're on YouTube, and if you're on Facebook, like the page, and I'll see you again.